Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is A.Nicole. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for December 2020. Yes, it came already and it came on my birthday. So thank you, Ipsy, for delivering this right on time. All right, so bag is super soft. I do like the color. The color reminds me of this bag. It's a little bit brighter. It's a little bit more red, not as maroon. Again, they don't send cards, so let me just log in so I can tell you guys what the products retail for. I wasn't the biggest fan of the choices they had for us this month. Why is there a towel behind me? I just recorded a whole video with a towel behind me. That is so weird. I don't know why that's back there. Oh well. Yeah, so let me go to... For whatever reason, when I log in, it takes me directly to Glam Bag. I did get a Glam Bag this month. I wanted to try it again. $12. I had an extra $12, so I grabbed it. So it should be here soon. There's no tracking yet. So they didn't ship it yet. But once I get it, I'll record it and let y'all know. All right, so I'm in here. I'll start out with the two products they picked for me, which I saw a lot of people were getting this palette. All right, so this is the Itty Beauty Fireside palette. I have used Itty Beauty before. I have their Enlightened palette. I got that as an add-on before. It was an okay palette. There were, I think, way more shimmers than I would have liked. But I may end up trying it again in combination with this one if there's more mattes in here. If I can get the box open. Alright, so here is the palette. Looks the same as the box. It says it is an Ipsy exclusive. There's a mirror. The mirror says, "Hey, hot stuff," and Fireside, and here are all of the shades. It is a very neutral palette. There is a green and a red, and everything else is browns. So, I mean, I will try it. Again, this may work really well with the other palette I have from them. There are, it's a 9 p.m. palette. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are mattes. So we'll see. I will try it. Let me go ahead and actually, let's just see what this green looks like, what the red looks like. Pretty. Let's go and see what this really dark shade swatch is like. Pretty good. Alright, so I just did 3 shades. They're on my hand. They look pretty good. Again, these are swatches, so obviously once you put it on your eye, it's not going to look exactly like this, but it doesn't look patchy. There wasn't too much fallout. The shimmers look really pretty, so I'll be trying that probably in a video at some point. Alright, next item they picked for me was this Lovecraft Beauty. I really don't know why I keep picking Lovecraft Beauty. They actually sent me their bronzer palette. I don't use it. And it's in my profile as rarely used, so please don't send me bronzer palettes. This is a face palette. It looks like it's all blush. Yep, it's a blush palette. So, I mean, they all look like shades I could use. They're all matte. So we have like a peach and then like 2 pinkish shades that don't look super dark. So, I mean, I will definitely try the blush palette. I did use one of their palettes that eyeshadow palettes that I got from Ipsy recently. So I did like that, so maybe I will like that one as well. Again, I haven't been telling you guys what they retail for. The Itty Beauty only retails for $15, which is kind of low, but it's affordable. So if you want to buy it, you can. And my phone's messing up. What has been up with Ipsy's website? Like, it's been running so terribly. Like, I don't get it. Thank you. All right, so the blush palette retails for $39. That's a higher value. I'm not saying that a $15 palette is bad. I mean, like, it's not. But usually the palettes that you get in these bags are a little bit higher priced. But honestly, that one doesn't look too bad, so I would definitely try it. The next item, this is the first item I picked. It is from Lovecraft Beauty. It is from their Wanderous line of palettes. This is Rush. I have another one from them that I got from Ipsy, which was actually in my choices last month, I think. They really don't, I don't know. I haven't been really liking their choices. Has anybody else been like disappointed with like what they've been given to choose from? Because I don't know. I just feel like it's the same stuff, or it's like stuff that I'm not, you know what? I'm just ripping the box. That I'm not really going to use. So I don't know. So here are the shades. It honestly kind of reminds me of the same shades that are in the Itty Bitty Beauty palette. Just one touch of red and then the rest is neutrals. But I do really like Lovecraft Beauty, which is why I picked this. I'll just go ahead and swatch a couple. Oh, that looks like nothing. Let's try that again. It's not super impressive. It's disappointing. These palettes are mostly shimmers. I think the other palette only has two, so there's two mattes and the rest are shimmers. The dark color in this palette does have a decent amount of fallout. The first one I swatched was Charge. It really looks like just a highlighter on me. And the other one was Blitz, which is the red color. Again, I like Lovecraft Beauty, so I will definitely try it. I may use it in combination with the other palette I have, which is this one. So this is the Seascape from the line of palettes. And here are the shades in there. Focus, okay. So, I mean, again, it's like super neutral, and then it has this bright blue. The blue was honestly really pretty. It did, as you can see, I had to dig into some of them a lot to like really get something out of them. But as far as like their other products go, I really like them. So I really want to like the palettes. But so far they've been like kind of disappointing. That retails for $25. The next item I picked, and I only picked it because there was literally nothing else in the choices that I wanted. Because I definitely want to pick this. It is the Billionaire Brow, or the, Billion Dollar Brows. 60 Seconds to Beautiful Brows. This is honestly way smaller than I thought it was going to be. And this is, wow, this is freaking tiny. Look, that's all it is. So it has like a little brush that I'm going to lose. And then it has some powder. And this is in the shade Taupe, which looks like it will match my brows. This little thing retails for $24. So it better do something like real spectacular to my brows when I use it. Because $24 for this, I would never. I'm sorry. I really like pencils better anyway, but again, like, I don't remember what the choices were, but it was probably like a mascara and an eyeliner. I think one of my choices may have been a nail polish. I'm not positive on that, but let me finish this and I'm going to look and see what the choices were. The last item that I chose was from Complex Culture, and it is their setting powder. You can never have enough setting powders, and honestly the only thing I've ever gotten from Complex Culture is brushes. The brushes are really nice, so I wanted to try something else from them. Look at this. This is a full-size product. I was really surprised when I saw the box. I was like, wow, that's really big. So that's where you get it from. It is a transparent setting powder. I will definitely try that. I was actually kind of excited to see this. Honestly, I think out of choices, but this was the only thing I really wanted. But, you know, I'm happy to get a setting powder. It retails for $28. So, yep. And it is a matte setting powder. And then I did grab an add-on. I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Crush. So this is a mini, which honestly, this is not a bad size for a mini. I'm being completely honest with you. The only thing is, I think I've had a shade that was like really close to this, and I didn't really care for it with my skin tone. So that's what it looks like. I think this is a little darker. It's more of a neutral than the other one. I think the other one was like mad pink. So I will definitely try it. I mean, for $3 for Anastasia Beverly Hills, even though it's a mini, like, couldn't beat it. And then I would kick myself because they had another shade. I was like, I think that's a little too dark. But then I looked at it again, and I was like, oh, you know what? I kind of want that, but I already placed my order, so I couldn't get it again. And then when I got my regular Glam bag, it was sold out, which I knew it would be. Come on now. I don't know why I didn't just get it. It was only $3 more to get the other one. I didn't get it. All right. What did I say I was going to look at? Because I don't remember. Oh yeah, all the December products. I want to see. There were some things that were like a part of the bag that I was like, why weren't those choices for me? Like, I don't get it. So they gave me the Lovecraft Beauty blush palette, but then they had a Huda Beauty highlighter palette, which I would have liked to try that. It looks like neutral, like natural looking shades. Oh yeah, the one thing that they wanted to give me was a Tristique matte color and a shiny balm. I don't want that. I don't really like the crayon lipsticks. I like regular lipstick. Yeah, so yeah, the nail polish was an option. And it was Smith & Colt. And I used Smith & Colt before. It's not worth the price point. I did not like it. It didn't stay on my nails that long, even with like a higher end top coat. It just wasn't worth it to me. Let me see, what else did they... I really wish they would have let me choose the Nomad Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. It wasn't even an add-on, because I definitely would have got it. Like, I love the palette I got from them for Nomad Cosmetics. I would have loved to be able to choose that, but that wasn't an option for me. They also had a Morphe palette, but I think that's a bronzer palette. I wouldn't have chosen that. Oh, and then a Ciate London cream eyeshadow was another one of my choices. I don't like cream shadows. It's just not my thing. And then I think this Violet Voss, the Berry Burst, was an option, but I already have a really bright Violet Voss palette that I haven't used yet. So I didn't want another one. And I think that was like, I'm pretty sure that was the extent of the choices that I was given. And then they also had a Complex Culture palette that I would have liked to have the opportunity to choose, but it wasn't an option. So I don't know. I just wasn't overly happy with the choices they gave me this month. I mean, I'm not upset with anything that I got. But at the same time, like, when you go through and you look at all of the items that you could have chosen from, and then you see in comparison to what they gave you to choose from, it's just like kind of disappointing. Like, I don't know. But let me stop complaining. That is all I have. If you do like this video, please sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with new videos. New videos will be coming. I will see y'all on the next one. I hope you have a good day. Bye now.